Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Assalamu alaikum students. As you already know, we are doing the coordinate geometry, and alhamdulillah it will complete today. In this chapter we have already completed the distance formula and the section formula, its half portion. Today we will complete the another half of section formula, and the most important thing today we have to discuss the two topics. The first, what is midpoint formula, and the second, how can we find the area of the triangle by which we are given the vertices. You know we can find the area of triangle by Heron's formula and by using the simple 1/2 base into altitude, but today we will find how to find the area of a triangle in which the vertices have given its coordinates in a plane. And today firstly we will complete the second half of the section formula. Firstly, we will discuss what is a midpoint formula. You know that what is a midpoint? It is that point which divides a line segment into two equal halves. For example, if we have a line segment AB, and for example C is the point which not only divides it, just like we have the section formula. Section formula is used when we have the line segment and we have the point of division, not midpoint. Here we have the point of division as well as midpoint. It means AC is given as CB, and for example if coordinates of A are given x1 y1 and its coordinates are given as x2 y2, we can find coordinates of C by midpoint formula. It means what midpoint formula says, coordinates of C are, we can add the x coordinates x1 plus x2 whole divided by 2, then y coordinates y1 plus y2 whole divided. It is a simple formula. For example, it means we can use the midpoint formula where we have the point of division as midpoint. For example, you have the parallelogram in which the diagonals bisect. We can use midpoint formula if you have to find the point of division. Similarly, if you have a triangle in which a median and is on any side, you can find the coordinates of that very point. It means this completes our the topic midpoint formula. Today, what is our first question? Find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points AB minus 3 and 6 comma minus 8 6 comma is divided by minus 1 6 is divided by minus 1 6. You know that the section formula gives us the coordinates of the point of division, but here it is already given. Then what we have to find? We have to find the ratio. We already have the ratio m is to n in the formula. It means we have two unknowns. Here we will write, let the ratio be k is to 1. Why not k is to m, m is to n, a is to b? Because we can't use two unknowns. If we use two unknowns, we need two equations, and here we only have one equation. So we will write, I'll add coordinates which are given. So we can write, let the ratio be k is to 1. It means k is m1, 1 is m2. This is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. Coordinates of C is equal to, by section formula I am using, m1 x2. It means k into 6 plus m2 x1, 1 into minus 3 whole divided by m1 plus m2, k plus 1. Okay, after that we have it is y coordinate, m1 y2. It means k into minus 8 plus m2y1 1 into then whole divided by m1 plus m2. But we know that coordinates of c are given. What it is? It is minus 1 c, minus 1 6. Just solve it. 6k minus 3 whole divided by k plus 1. What it is? It is minus 8k. It is plus and whole divided by k plus 1. You can now compare, because this is also coordinates of c. These are also coordinates of c. On comparing, on here x coordinate is equal to this coordinate. It means 6k minus 3 whole divided by k plus 1. It is equal to minus 1. You can also compare 6 with this. The answer will be same. Just cross multiply it. 6k minus 3 is equal to minus k and minus 1. 6k minus k is here, it is plus k, and minus 1 minus is plus 2. 7k is equal to 2 and k is equal to 2 by 7. It means we have the ratio as 2:7. Now I will give a review what we have done. We have to find the ratio, and we have just used, whenever you have to find the ratio, you say k is to 1. Okay, then we have just used the section formula, and after that we have find coordinates of c, which is m1 x2 m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, its x coordinate, and y m1 y2 m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. After that, coordinates of c which are given we have right here, and we have computed, and the ratio is 2:7. Similarly, we have the question number 5. Find the ratio in which the coordinate a and b are divided by x-axis. You know that any point or x-axis we have y coordinate 0, and we can write here x comma 0. Then we can compare. But remember, when we compare in question number 5th, we compare it with y coordinate, because that is unknown, which is 0. After that, now we will complete question number 6. Now students, we are given the question number 6, in which the coordinates of a parallelogram are given 1, 2, 4y, x6 and 3, 5. What we have to find? The two unknowns here, x and y. How can we find these two unknowns? We can simply use a midpoint formula, because we can join the two diagonals here. For example, it is the point O. You know that the diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other. So O is the midpoint of AC, and similarly O is the midpoint of BD. It means, I will write here, since diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other, it implies O is the midpoint. O is the midpoint of AC, implies coordinates of O. It means we can use midpoint formula. Just use here 1 plus x divided by 2, first plus first divided by 2, y coordinate plus y coordinate divided by 2. It means x plus 1 by 2, 8 by 2 is 4. How? If O is the midpoint of AC, O is also the midpoint of BD. Now coordinates of O, here 4 plus 3 divided by 2, and second coordinate y plus 5 divided by 2. How much it is? It is 7 by 2 comma y plus 5 by 2. But these are coordinates of O, these are coordinates of O. It means these are equal. It implies x plus 1 by 2 comma 4 is equal to 7 by 2 comma y plus 5 by 2. On comparing, x plus 1 by 2, x coordinate is equal to x coordinate, 2 cancelled out, x is equal to 7 minus 1, x is equal to 6. Similarly, y coordinate, y plus 5 by 2 is equal to 4. Cross multiply it, y plus 5 is equal to 4 into 2 is 8, and if y is equal to 8 minus 5 is 3. It means coordinates of O, it means by coordinates of O we can find the value of x and y. After that, question number 7. Question number 7, what it says, find coordinates of O where AB is the diameter of the circle. AB is the diameter of the circle. It means here it is center. You know that the center is the midpoint of the diameter. And we are given whose center is 2 comma minus 3 and B is 1 4. We have to find coordinates of E. It means we will we say let coordinates of CB to x comma y, we can say. It is not necessary x1 y1. Okay, by midpoint formula coordinates of C, what it is? Coordinates of C, x plus 1 by 2 comma y plus 4 by 2. But coordinates of C are given. What it is? 2 comma minus 3 is equal to x plus 1 by 2 y plus 4 by 2. On comparing, x plus 1 by 2 is equal to 2. It implies x plus 1 is equal to 2 into 2 is 4. X is equal to 4 minus 1 is 3. Similarly, y plus 4 by 2 is equal to minus 3. Y plus 4, 2 3 is equal to minus 6. Y is equal to minus 6 minus 4 is minus 10. It implies coordinates of A are 3 minus 10. Notice what we have used, just midpoint formula. It is the most simple question. You are given coordinates of center and the one vertex of the diameter. We have to find the other vertex, other end of the diameter. We said it is x comma y, then we used midpoint. After that, you have question number 8. If A and B are the coordinates, you have to find bisection formula. After that, you have find the area of the rhombus. You have to, you know that what is area of rhombus? It is 1/2 of diagonal 1 into diagonal 2. You have to just find the distance of these two diagonals by distance formula. Alhamdulillah, it is the end of the exercise. Now inshallah in the next lecture I will just show you the area of triangle, which is the last exercise of this chapter.